Hello, hello again. It is me, Valentine Visions, live with part 6 of my ongoing series of Heavy Rain. Now, when we last left off, I was swept into a scene that I didn't want to do because it's a bit difficult to hit all of the QTEs and have Madison survive. But I ended up doing that anyway, and it was tough, but I got through it surprisingly. I was thankful, even though I missed a few of the analog stick, QTEs. I pushed through it, and I survived, thank goodness. So, what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be moving on to the story. We'll be doing a chapter with Norman Jayden. He just got a lead on the person who gave our killer the car. Him or her, I should say, right? And we'll be going to visit Mad Jack. And here we go. Alright guys, I am in the chat, so whenever you guys want to stop by and leave a comment, I will be ready for you guys. Alright, again, we are here investigating Mad Jack, who is the person who either sold the car or owned the title of the car that was at the scene of the crime. So, that's what we are doing now.
Hey, Cracker! What you doing in there?
Norman Jayden, FBI. Can we talk for a minute?
Yeah?
I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here, whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you.
Sorry, man. Don't ring a bell. I got a real bad memory for names.
Perhaps I can help you to remember. If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside, Jackie boy.
You trying to scare me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car. Let's take a walk.
Alright, well let us not do that. Let's put on our cheap sunglasses and do a little walkie-walk. Ooh, what this?
Blood. Now why is there blood here?
That is a great question.
Same brand of tire as the car I'm looking for. Has the killer's car been here?
It's likely. Alright, let's keep going around looking for clues. Ooh, we got clues everywhere.
Not the car I'm looking for. Size 10.
Mesh.
Most likely a visitor.
Yeah, same size.
Fingerprints. Probably Mad Jack's.
The same size as the ones at the crime scene, so looks like we are on to something here. This is another one we have to investigate. Another set of prints here.
Size 13. Must be Mad Jack's size.
So obviously Mad Jack is not our killer, yeah?
Harry, comment. Traces of orchid pollen in the air inside the garage.
That's kind of damning, right? For sure. This is another scene where you have to be very careful at, because if you're not careful, you may end up dead in this one as well. So I gotta be careful. I'm really glad that as the games have gone on, like in the meta series of what David Cage has done, they've gotten a little more forgiving about moments where you take risk. And
Few traces of blue paint, same tire tracks. No doubt about it. Killer's car was here.
it's gotten a little better about alerting you when things are going to get hairy. It doesn't take you by total surprise. I keep trying to rotate the camera. Keep finding the prints everywhere. I'm not sure if this actually counts as me finding all the clues or whatnot, but just want to be safe. I think we've got everything in here. Gonna do a quick walk through, scan through. Up, up, up. I knew we were missing something, because he would have made a comment if we were all done, I think. But it's just more blood. Can we go in this room? Don't think I've ever tried. Just more fingerprints. So, really nothing too special here.
Damn! You got me, officer.
That was
I'll
spooky.
come clean. Now that car, she buff up real good. I painted her dangerous blue, in honor of the dangerous motherfucker that was driving her. Hands on your head, pig. I ain't got time to be playing around with you. Let's just get you out of sight and finish you off.
Gotta get ready for all the QTEs to follow. Scenes are so well choreographed, like in my opinion. Like, I know like the camera angles are not like always the best, and I feel like that's just because it wants to give you a better gameplay perspective. But it's very Hollywood, very Hollywood.
Enough fucking around. You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass.
Last chance, Jack. Make it easy on yourself.
What you gonna do? You ain't got them killer eyes, so what? You gonna cuff me? Damn! You out of your motherfucking mind, man?
Oh, shit, Jack. Ain't nothing to it. Just a little bit of self-defense. Page 1 of the police manual. Kill or be killed.
Whoa. Stop, enough.
I love
I'm
that.
trying to remember some things. You be cool, I'll tell you the tale. Well, I don't know nothing about the guy. He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car, get him a new one with false plates.
We were very
He paid
successful in that.
cash, and I ain't the questioning kind. Said I was supposed to drop the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. That's all
Went
I
very
know.
well.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything...
No. Of course.
Shit, not now. Anything you say can and will be...
Hey, you look like you got a problem, man.
That stuff is so funny to me. Oh, keep it together. Keep it together. I'm literally using my nose for this. Oh my god.
Turn around.
I literally used my nose to hit triangle. I didn't know it would make him use the drugs. I just knew it would keep him calm enough to, you know, actually make the arrest. Because if you don't do that, you end up being knocked out and put in your car, and you have to survive being crushed in the junkyard crusher. And it's very difficult, and if you miss a QTE, you could definitely die in that. So this might have been the safer option, but I hope this doesn't ruin, you know, the chances of Norman getting a good ending, which, again, like I said previously, he doesn't really have the best endings. Poor guy.
So, you think the origami killer killed Manfred?
I'm
That makes sense.
pretty 100% sure.
Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty looking one.
For sure.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere.
Perhaps.
Trouble is, there's over 500 names. That gets us squat.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Oh, for sure.
Great.
Definitely like to give you a
Soaking
speak with you
wet.
about
I
what
need
you've been
to
talking.
warm
I
up
know
a
you've been
little.
looking at
Is it
game
okay
ideas,
if we
not
take a
necessarily
shower?
game ideas, but just business
Be
ideas.
my guest.
Very excited
Go in
to
my bedroom,
see what's
it's the
kind of
next door.
twirling in your
I'll
noggin.
cook up the eggs while you're under the shower.
All right, time to fry an omelette. I know that's a trophy, so I need to make sure it's perfect. Who just keeps bare eggs in their fridge? My goodness. And just the burger just like there too. My god. He's an animal. Oh yeah, cracking those eggs. I know, right? Put it in a container. This is just not what you want. Oh, are they bubbling yet? I can't see. I ended up accidentally making scrambled eggs, as it happens.
Eggs should be ready by now.
Oh yeah, make sure, turn that heat off. Flop. Perfect timing.
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Looks better on you.
Hey, that almost looks good enough to eat.
Almost, right?
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients one by one, that's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list. The list of subscribers to Origami magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah, of course. Lauren, wait.
But the eggs...
If the killer really used a Royal typewriter, and if he subscribed to an Origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but... yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me. We're gonna find him.
They're very diligent on this, aren't they? It has a very hard-boiled feel to it. That silent montage.
The only guy whose name was on both lists died when he was 10. What are you going to do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
You never give up, do you?
Didn't realize we were playing for a sec. I was just like, this guy over here digging a hole. Just chilling. See if we can ask him.
Excuse me? I'm looking for the grave of a boy named John Shepard.
Straight ahead, a little further on.
Thanks.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the grave of a young boy who died about 30 years ago. His name was John Shepard. You wouldn't know where it is by any chance.
The children's graves are in the next plot.
Thanks.
Up here.
Hey, Scott, where are you going? John Shepard's grave must be somewhere around here.
Did anyone ever tell you shouldn't shout in a cemetery?
You're gonna wake up the,
Take it easy. The dead don't mind.
I swear the next plot over, so like that would be over there. Maybe I'm just misremembering where it is. I'm gonna try to go up there again and see if I'm stopped.
Is that it? Have you given up?
I was just having a look around, if you don't mind. Thought I found a new partner, not another lieutenant.
Ba-dum-tsh. Straight ahead, a little further up. So, maybe on this other side, smaller plots, I don't know. Wait, up, there we go.
Hey, Lauren, I found it. These flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave. Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
Is it?
Oh, youngin'. That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepard?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in 77. October, I think.
Is it flashback time? Oh, it is.
Yeah, good for nothing hoodlums. Get the hell out of here! Go on! Beat it! You lousy, no good brats! Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work.
He's drunk again.
What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. We're gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside.
A1.
Well, at least you won't get beat.
A1 acting.
Little rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play.
Almost sounds like a 1980s movie for a sec.
Bet you can't catch me!
The rain never hurt no one. Very, The Crow. What's the line in The Crow? It's about rain. It can't rain all the time? Yeah, I think that's it. All right. It's like we're suddenly playing The Last of Us. The Crow is a good movie, but I'm not going to say it's the best in the world, but it certainly got its cult status solely because its actor died, you know, during production. Very similar, I feel, to The Dark Knight, you know, like, even though he didn't die during production, these movies take on a cult status for, you know, very odd reasons. And most of them don't really ever have anything to do with the movie itself.
Move your ass! I'm waiting!
Move your ass! Love that.
Watch your head! Jeez, you ain't nothing but a slowpoke.
Mean.
Bet you can't do that.
Oh yeah? I bet you're right. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Jeez, you ain't nothing but a slowpoke.
You rude.
Come on, loser.
Went from being all like nice and like chill with me to just being like totally
What
a
you
dick.
doing? You're coming or not?
Oh, we got it. I'm going back the wrong way. I'm not sure, like, I just had like a total, like, brain relocation just now. Don't go down there, do I? It would stop me if I was going the wrong direction, right? Yeah, there we go. I don't know why, like, I just, like, my brain just, like, missed that, but, like, I totally had no idea where to go for a sec.
You don't need to do this. It's too hard for you.
No chance, I can do it all right. Just you watch.
What even accent was that? For some reason, those are just very difficult for some reason. Like, I don't know if it's like an issue with like not having a proper like resting section for the... Man, this is really frustrating. Like, I'm hitting it, but it's very inconsistent. At least it didn't fall. That's a good thing.
John, wait for me! Get a move on!
Man, I remember when the PS3 first came out, like, balancing was such a thing, like, you found it in literally every single game, because they had just introduced the motion controls for the controller, and, like, every game had to balance that way, and it was so frustrating.
Your turn!
Ooh. That was dramatic. Very dramatic.
Jump up, Jack!
I shall also do the jump of death. It did very quickly.
Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay?
This seems like a bad idea.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I love how you could totally be like,
8, 9, 10, 14, 18, 20.
totally what a kid would do.
Those cries. That's John's voice. John! My foot. My foot is stuck. Grandpa, I'll put it over there.
Imagine caring so much about hide and seek that you wouldn't have said something earlier than for like something like this to happen. Imagine caring so much.
Ain't gonna work. What are we gonna do? Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just go on, hurry. I think the water's rising.
But the poor kid never did find any help. His brother drowned in a pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming.
I think it's already here.
I guess I better be getting home.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepherd drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car.
Yeah, no way to save him. Would create a time ripple. That would be a totally different way to do this game. It'd be like Beyond Two Souls in that way.
What's the matter?
That man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
He's putting flowers on John Shepard's grave.
Very suspicious. Got that trophy for making a perfect omelet. Bam. So I think now we're going to be going to the Blue Lagoon. I wonder how many people in the crowd are actually repeating the same exact animations.
It's the guy who rented the Doc's apartment on Marble Street. You better be careful. He might be the killer.
I love generic dance music.
I'm looking for Paco Mendez. Do you know where he is?
He's at his table over there. Does he know you?
Not yet, but I have to talk to him.
That's not possible. Mr. Mendez has asked not to be disturbed.
Well, I know what I should do. I should get up here and dance and hit a lot of, you know, ill-timed Q2Es. Q2Es. QTEs, gosh. Raining hard today. I love how it shows you how he picks people. It's very disturbing. So it's going to free up that spot.
Paco seems to like his girls sexy. Sexy and
There we go. I had to wait for the event to spawn for me, I guess. It's like DDR all over again.
looks like I flunked flirt class. He hasn't even looked my way.
Just gotta keep doing it. I think. Oops. Something I would do, literally. Alright, well, I guess I gotta do something else. But that was all I had to do.
Sorry, lady. Invited guests only.
Oh, I think I remember now. Gotta go to the bathroom and put on some pretty makeup. Such a silly thing. Comes off kind of like, if I'm real, kind of juvenile.
Time to play the sexy girl.
I am button a single button that just does it all. What else? That is incredibly detailed and terrifying. What else? Me trying to put on lipstick. All right. Honestly, this just feels a bit unrealistic. So I feel like she would have already done her prep before she came here, but you know. Imagine actually ripping your clothes in order to do this. Like, this is just kind of like... Hell yeah! Got a gun! Always gotta carry my gat. Alright, now we gotta try to do the exact same dance again. We've entered quote-unquote sexy mode. Got literally the same exact moves. Well, actually I think her moves are different now. Facial motions, I swear. Disturbing as hell. Dead-faced Asian lady is gone!
Hey, you! It's your lucky day, sweetheart. The boss wants to invite you to his table.
Hey, thanks for accepting my little invitation. You know around here, honey? I think I would have noticed you before. My name's Paco. Are you?
Madison. I'm Madison.
Ah, I like the way you move, Madison. You're making me all hot under the collar.
God.
Maybe we can continue this conversation somewhere more private.
Oh, cool, baby. Yeah, come with me.
And it honestly only gets worse from here, but thankfully the game gives you options to make it less worse, but it's still bad. And like, it doesn't age well. Like, in the mid-2000s, this was still like okay, but it's amazing how like social mores and, you know, just things have changed in such a quick amount of time. We still got our gun.
I go in, I make him talk to the gun, and I get out of there before I get into big trouble. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything is going to be alright.
So, welcome to my little kingdom. I'll take that. Just get in the way of the good thing, sweet cheeks.
Isn't that cringe AF?
Show me what you can do. Take it all. Slowly.
And this scene was even controversial back then.
Could we just talk first?
No, we don't need any more talking, baby. I all talked out. Now, show me what you can do.
Could I have a drink? You know, just a little drink to break the ice.
Oh, we already broke the ice. Let's get wet. Come on. Do your thing, girl.
I'm sorry. I think there's been a little misunderstanding.
Right, it's
Look,
awkward.
I'll just go. No harm done.
It's the absolute,
Another
like,
time.
just cringe.
I think it is you who have misunderstood.
And then it just takes an entirely
I'm tired of
awful
wasting my
different
time.
turn.
It's now or never, baby. I never take never for an answer.
And I'm pretty sure, like, it forces you to go a little, but you don't have to go all the way. The music is awful.
The lamp. If only I could find some way to grab it. Oh, I know.
See, I really appreciate, they must have made a change to this. Because before, let's make sure I'm not going to miss a QTE, hold on.
Baby, sweet cakes.
Because it used to be in the game, you had to at least
That's what
take
I
off your
thinking,
shirt
but
and the skirt,
You go,
and
girl.
then you could use the lamp. So I think they've made an adjustment to it, thank goodness, because, like,
Okay.
you can
Act
actually
two.
go all the way.
Let's hear Loverboy sing.
You know, very perverse, and you know, it was done in, like, trying to make it a scary, like, realistic situation. But I feel like there was a better way to handle that. But I'm really glad that I didn't have to do that.
If you call out, I'll kill you. Got it?
Shit. What you want?
You rent an apartment on Marble Street. I want to know why.
An apartment? I don't know what you're talking about.
Bonk.
You fucking bitch! I'm gonna kill you! You haven't got the balls, lady. But you're gonna know balls when I catch up with you.
Boss? Is everything all right?
I love his face. His face too. It's like gaping, like,
If you value
open
those
mouth
prize
look.
balls of yours, Paco, then it's time for you to talk.
And yes, this is interactive, as you can very well see.
Stop it!
I'm only getting started. How about some more?
I never set foot in that apartment. I gave the keys to some guy. He said he needed a place.
Yeah, this game took a turn,
He had
didn't it?
money.
What was that guy's name?
Gotta add some more
I
buttons.
don't know. I swear.
Gotta add some more buttons.
Shepard. His name is John Shepard. That's all I know. I swear it. Ugh.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it? I really appreciated this romantic moment, but I gotta dash. See you next time, lover boy.
Good stuff. Very interesting, right? Very interesting.
Time to get out of here. I've got a massive headache.
Thing of finding the exit here. Scoot, squeeze me, thank you. There we go. A couple that was there at the front making out are still making out, so we're good. And yeah, he's at the same club.
I'm here to see Paco.
Paco? There ain't no Paco here, fella. Get lost.
Are you absolutely certain?
He's in his office. Take the stairs over there.
Got all of these stories intersecting.
You scared me. I didn't hear you come in. A crazy bitch came around here asking questions about the apartment on Marble Street. I don't know what you're doing down there, and I don't want to know. But whatever that shit is, it's beginning to draw attention. Look, I know you kept me out of prison, but that fucking bitch nearly killed me.
It's an exaggeration.
Everything you ask. I think my debt to you is paid. Don't fuck around, man. No, wait. I can still help you out. No, don't keep me.
That timing, though. Don't think he's sleeping. Oh boy. Love all these fight scenes. They can be tough though. Especially when the buttons the button prompts appear in just such random, like, obscure places. And then being the color they are, they really blend in. I'm actually not sure if this is the moment where you can die or not. So I'm trying to be extra careful. R.I.P. fish. I'll give you a wedgie. I don't even care. Should have thrown a fish at him. Left my glasses on the ground there.
guy came to see him.
Sorry, I don't speak cop.
Oh, so edgy.
Watch my lips, asshole, 'cause I got no time to translate.
Watch my lips.
I don't know the
Very
guy.
funny
Yes
translation of read my
or
lips.
no.
Watch my lips.
John. He said his name was John. Friend of Paco. Always let him straight up.
So now we go back and we investigate the crime. I was wondering how we reconcile getting the glass. Alright, let's put these bad boys on. All this evidence. That's probably just me.
Madison Page. What was a journalist doing here?
Shell casing?
Madison Page?
No, it's a lipstick.
She may be a witness.
Be an awful large shell casing.
Paco Mendez was no saint. His rap sheet reads like the telephone book.
There's our shell casing.
45 caliber.
I hate how, like, you can investigate so much of the same evidence and gives you the same conclusion, but, like, in order to get all of the clues,
Orchid pheromones.
forces you to kind of
Fucking origami killer.
do the same thing over and over again.
A bullet right between the eyes. Instant death.
I think that's everything, but... Oh. Got more Madison Page. Almost said droppings. Madison Page droppings. Gun. Why didn't this pick up as evidence? Oh, that was my gun. That's why. Alright, so I guess that's all the evidence there. Yeah, very strange evidence there. Doesn't really, show anything except, like, this guy died. Madison was here. It clearly wasn't Madison we were fighting, and she clearly left whenever we got there. But I doubt he knows that. I think I got totally turned around here. Here we go. And there has to be a better way to get out of here. I love this generic dance music. It is beautiful. had pity on me, I guess. I got relatively close to the exit, like very relatively close, and just like, alright, we're just gonna get you there. We see that you're struggling. Very much appreciate it. Alright, and a scene with Ethan would be the best way to tap off this chapter of the stream. Because we have not seen him in quite a while.
Ethan, are you all right?
I mean, I guess.
I couldn't do it. I was supposed to kill him to save Sean. And I couldn't do it.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
That changes nothing.
Truth.
Saving Sean is all that matters now.
Ooh, sure. Awkward kiss. Compare that to where we are with Last of Us 2 now, with that kiss that was in the trailer. We've come very far. Awkward kiss, quick time event. But back in the day, that was like, wow, we're breaking boundaries here. But now it's just like, man, this is just awkward for everyone involved. I'm pretty sure we undress her again. And I feel like her only purpose in the story is to just be naked a lot. And just be there to be token lady. And it's really sad, considering that she is a journalist. I struggled. Like, nah, I'm just gonna keep hugging you. And I feel like you could make a similar love interest character and just make her better. Like, I wish we could have gotten to see a day in the life of her actual, like, work. Dang, going for the neck, Ethan. But this is supposed to be so emotional and so, like, engaging, but it just comes off awkward. Just very awkward for everyone involved. I thought he was going to go for the butt. I really did. I thought he was going to go for the butt. But yeah, definitely going for the movie vibe. Oh, so yeah, we are getting some more, like, nudity. Hopefully this won't get taken down by Twitch. Well, actually, it's going to be nice and respectful whenever it's consensual nudity, which is nice. It's going to be a little bit more appropriate. Well, you're getting a little bit of, you know. They are being generally a little bit more respectful in terms of, like, how gratuitous it is. But it's just like, man, this feels weird. And there you go. Probably the most uncomfortable chapter of Heavy Rain. Yeah, definitely trying to go for the movie vibe, and there's ways you could have done that just a lot better and given you like full choice. But the problem with David Cage games is that not only does he want to give you the choice, he wants to make you participate in the choice. So it makes things feel like just bizarre, you know? It makes things feel like I don't want to be a part of this, but I want to make the decision for this to happen. Now I gotta get dressed and go face that origami killer again. That shirt. He needs more clothes. And there's a toilet I can't pee in. It's very disappointing. Wash my hands though. Coat. Ooh. Ruh-roh. A picture of him sleeping though. So now he's discovered that she's been investigating the origami killer on her own, even though she said she wouldn't be involved.
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
And she's writing a story on him, making notes.
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book!
It's true. I'm a journalist.
This is a secret to everyone.
And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you
Yes, an article.
I was afraid
that
you
gotta be grammatically correct there.
All I want is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you.
Forgive.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry.
See, there's two different trophies there. There's one for forgiving her and one for rejecting her. So the game literally forces you to replay it in order to get all the trophies. I got most of them on PS3, but I don't know if I would be as diligent to go through it again. At least not for
the last letters. Then I'll know where Sean is.
A time.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now.
Those pants. Honestly, it looks decent. I feel like with some work that could look really, really good. Putting on clothes, like this is like one of the first games I remember actually trying to do something like that.
Wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Why aren't the counters all stocked up? You would imagine them to be. Just like, you know, they have all the medicine in the cabinet, why not food? Oop. Hello. All right. Ooh, they're the police. Policia. Ooh, they're here looking for Ethan.
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid.
Of course it's the only telephone, right?
What's going on?
Isn't this great? Like being in a TV show. Who'd have thought it? The origami killer renting a room here. He registered under a false name, but I recognized his face.
Come on, what was the damn number?
It's 207.
Come on, come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
Ooh boy, QTE time.
He's still on the move! Get him!
Oh man, I almost missed that one.
He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony!
Hi, guy.
Whoa!
Oh boy. Oof, this is intense.
Don't move!
It'd be so much easier if I had a pinky. Whew. Surprise! And I love how this is mirroring the flashback scene with the kid. Very, very stuff. Honestly, good making.
Please, stop!
Ooh boy. That's... Man, I almost blinked and missed that one. Can't blink in this game.
It's over. On your knees, hands behind your head.
And I think this is scripted, that you get caught.
Nowhere to go. You're surrounded. Everything's gonna be all...
I'm gonna try jumping though.
Holy fuck!
Jeez. Grand Theft Auto!
Hey, what's the matter with you? Whoa!
Heck yeah! I thought it was scripted that you get caught there. I knew that you get caught eventually. I guess not here. That camera just like fall away. Very, very accurate there. And I think this is a great place to stop for now. I have very much enjoyed playing this. It's been very, very fun reliving some of these moments, albeit they're kind of cringy. But, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy with the game so far. I think we're getting pretty close to the ending territory. I think we have maybe 2 or 3 hours left. It's very, very close. Alright, well, I do appreciate you guys stopping by. We will go ahead and stop the stream for now. I will be seeing you guys again tomorrow, maybe around 10 or 11 o'clock tomorrow. And then again on Wednesday, I might do around 2 o'clock. And then who knows, we might actually be done with the game by then. But thank you so much for stopping by, and I do appreciate you for viewing. Be sure to follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, do all that fun stuff. And I'll be seeing you guys around next time. Thanks.